to another episode of Watch and Roll. Today we have the Luminox Leatherback Sea Turtle. Let me get the measurements out of the way. It is a 39mm by 12 thickness, 45 lug to lug, and 18 lug width. This watch, it is made out of carbon, similar carbon compound used by, let's say, Formex or G-Shock. It does has a rubber strap which is nicely sized and it feels of good quality, and it has a black PVD coated buckle with a Luminox logo engraved, so that's a nice touch. You can see Luminox right here. It has a good balance of branding overall. We have a engraved case back, and it is not a screw down case back, it is enclosed with 4 screws, so we're not gonna have more than 100 meters water resistant, but honestly that's all you need. This is not a dive watch, it is certainly not certified, but it is a dive inspired because it does has the rotating bezel. The bezel action is pretty good. It doesn't has so much playback, understandable. And as you can see, the dial is very muted. It's supposed to have a mineral crystal, but what happens is this is actually my cousin's husband watch, and he said that he was riding a bicycle and he fell and the crystal broke. So I went ahead, bought some tools online, and swapped the crystal for a single domed sapphire crystal. So even with the original crystal, because the watch is very muted, the dial, and there is no anti-reflecting coating on the crystal, you're gonna get a lot of reflections in there, and it is not super legible. For example, let me show you this Citizen Atessa that has probably one of the best, if not the best, anti-reflecting coatings in the industry. It is 99% light reflection. It's kind of crazy, and it kind of looks like there's no crystal in there sometimes if the crystal is clean. So yeah, huge difference between these two crystals. Now, what do I think about the Luminox brand? Luminox, to me, it is a fairly good brand. You know, it's hard to beat the Japanese in their own game, but they do offer their own original designs and their own original concept when it comes to watchmaking. I think they offer something in particular, and I could see myself buying one of their dive watches. They are very nice. These has the Ronda quartz movement, which is accurate to plus or minus 15 seconds a month, and it doesn't has lume. It does has tritium tubes instead on the 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 marker. It does has a lumpib on the rotating bezel, and of course the hands have tritium tubes. So tritium tubes are not gonna be as bright as lume, but the advantage is that it does not have to be charged. It produces a constant glow, so after your eyes get used to the dark, this watch is gonna be very legible at night, especially because after many hours the lume is gonna kind of go very low, and this is when the tritium tubes are gonna be ahead. So like I say, it is a very durable watch, being a quartz, having a carbon case, so it is durable. It is not as tough as a G-Shock, of course. It does not have any shock technology inside. It is just the case, and it has regular seals, regular gaskets, not a screw down crown. It has a date on the 3 o'clock position, and I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay, so I have a 6 inches in circumference wrist, and this watch wears amazing on my wrist, being a 39mm watch. Probably I should only be wearing 39mm watches So yes, it does wears very nice. So Luminox is a brand that get a lot of use in the military. No wonder why there are tough watches, and they have that concept, like military concept, having a field dialed. Their watches are known to be used in the military. They have a model which is a Navy SEAL, although it is just marketing because Navy SEALs don't necessarily wear Luminox. They are not issued for the Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs can wear G-Shocks, can wear Luminox. It all depends to each person. So if you want a durable and not as durable as a G-Shock, but the problem with G-Shocks is that G-Shocks are too big, and this being at 39, it has that advantage. So yeah, positive of this watch, well, first of all, the dimensions. The dimensions are amazing. Being a carbon case, it is very durable and it is very strong. I think carbon is even stronger than steel. Very nice rubber strap. Tritium tubes are something you don't usually see, and definitely some interesting technology in there. The second hand does align perfectly with each marker, so that talks about the quality. You know, being Swiss made, you're assured that the quality is going to be good. Negatives, well, of course, it doesn't have any anti-reflecting coating. It has huge reflections. It is not as legible as other watches, and that will be it. I don't see any other negatives. Of course, it's not a screw down crown, it's not a screw down case back, but this watch is not meant to be a dive watch, so it's totally fine. Let me know what you guys think about this watch. Without anything further, I'll see you later.